everyone, I'm Savannah and this is Uniscent. We are all about fragrances. We do fragrance reviews, hauls, collections, comparisons, niche, designer and Middle Eastern fragrances. Today I'll be reviewing the new Jimmy Choo I Want Choo Le Parfum, but I'll go through the whole line as well though. If this sounds interesting to you, please consider subscribing and turn post notifications on. Let's jump in. So if we look at the original I Want Choo, it's sweet and fruity in the opening. The performance is good. There's white florals in the fragrance and it comes through a little bit more in the dry down, and then it has a vanillic base. Next came I Want Choo Forever. This is a cherry and almond fragrance. It used to be one of my favorite cherry fragrances. Now there have been a few more since then that have come out, but it used to be one of my favorite cherry fragrances. So I really enjoy a cherry fragrance. The cherry is there throughout the journey of the fragrance, and then the almond is slightly bitter, but it's not overly bitter. It's just got a slight bitterness in it. It's very sweet and vanillic, and you can smell the tonka in it as well. Then you get a warmth from the amber, and it has amazing performance. So I really enjoy this fragrance, and I do recommend it. Both I Want Choo and I Want Choo Forever have a similar scent profile. Besides the cherry and the almond, they have a similar scent profile, but the new I Want Choo Le Parfum is very different. It could have been a new fragrance in general, but it doesn't have the same scent profile as I Want Choo or I Want Choo Forever. It's quite a fruity fragrance. The blackberry comes through a lot in the opening. It does stick around throughout the fragrance, but the blackberry comes through a lot in the beginning. The patchouli is also quite a strong patchouli, and the sandalwood is quite creamy, and it comes through quite woody in the base, but the sandalwood gives it a creaminess. This fragrance has very good performance. It stays on clothes until you wash your clothes, so it's a really good performing fragrance. Longevity, I get 8 to 10 hours, and projection is strong. I would say season-wise, this is a year-round scent, but maybe not in the peak of summer, like a middle of the day in peak summer, but it's definitely a year-round fragrance. Overall, I would say that they are all quite sexy fragrances. They could all be used for date nights. This Le Parfum I find the sexiest for sure. So I love the bottle of it, how it's all gold, like it really suits the fragrance. I think it suits how elegant and sexy this fragrance is. It just gives a powerful kind of essence to it. So overall, I think all of these fragrances are really great. They're fantastic fragrances. I would recommend them all. I think my favorite is the Forever version just because of the cherry notes. I really enjoy the cherry in that one, so I think the Forever version is my favorite. But I would like to get the Le Parfum as well. I think they're all different enough to be able to own all three of them. They are not that similar that owning all three of them would be redundant. So I think it's safe to say that you could get all three of them and not be disappointed with it. The packaging is also really beautiful, so it's actually a really nice gift that you could give someone, and they are all very crowd-pleasing scents. Obviously, if someone is not a fan of cherry, then I wouldn't recommend giving someone the cherry version, but the other two are actually really safe to buy as a gift for someone. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see me in more videos like this, then please subscribe and click that like button. Also, let me know which one of the line is your favorite. I'll see you next time. Bye!